Hiya! Welcome to more Gang of Cards No Damage. We just got past Girder Bluffs, and rather than moving forward, I'm in the mood for some distractions. So we're going to be taking the secret exit here in the Shrouded Spires. Figure out what's up with that dead-end dot there. King Knight, can you one of these days be ready properly? The Shrouded Spires introduce us to flaries. They're like fairies, but they explode violently when touched. And they glow in the dark while doing so, which is good for us, because otherwise we wouldn't really know which one's about to glow in this area. There's plenty of them. Make sure you catch the secret, by the way. There's a solid 1,000 gold in this chest. Awesome. This whole place is rather lucrative. Whoop! Don't miss that merit medal. The waterfalls are pretty helpful in finding things. We don't need more than outlines. And they help us see this too, our way forward. Onward, or not. Did you see that ladder? I sure did. Lots of liquid samurais down here in the secret exit, and before we head downwards we want to move to the left and get in there. Good dodge. Nothing but treasure over here. What kind of treasure? Why, it's Joustus treasure. A card of the Enchantress. We'll add it to our deck in just a moment. Don't worry. Right now it's the time for action, not Joustus. Even though Joustus can be very actiony. Don't worry, if there's ever not land around, there's glowing lava in it to see it. So this is all just a battle in the moonlight against many liquid samurais. It's more like stained glass than moonlight, I guess, but hey. And we even get 2 more armors. Try not to fight this one too far forward, because there's a second one just beyond. Fighting 2 at once seems rather difficult. Now that's how you win a sumo. That's good old proper ring out right there. And with that, we're through. But to what, I wonder? Oh, this thing. The Tower of Joustus! The final House of Joustus in the game. Yes, even the Enchantress's minions have gotten caught up in the Joustus craze. Ancestor's here too, of course. But he's rather worried about the place. We sure can. Chester actually sells level 4 mystery cards now. We don't even have any of those yet. Gone from helpful, like should be helpful, might be good, will be great, and will be amazing now. We'll still hold off on that just to get that 1 feat. I've lost a lot of cards, haven't I? How is a Tinkerbot worth more than King Pridemore? Wow. Good bit of treasure to find here. I believe Toter and, what's-his-face? Toter and Croaker have the day off here. I mean, makes sense. I wouldn't want to be here if I was them either. And we see Red back there, waiting to do some Joustus. So yes, this is where it seems that the entire Joustus craze is fully the work of the Enchantress. They're the ones making the cards back there. Look at them cutting them all up. I really like that production line going on. Anyway, let's get started with our Joustus thing. Oh no, Specty missed a Wisp chest. Well, must not have... Either I wasn't the one playing as him, or I was doing the no equips run, because yikes, who misses things? Ooh, I love wisps. and Joustus. You hope everyone gets hurt, don't lie. Ooh, tricky. 4 small spaces surrounded by separated by graveyard squares? That seems neat. Oh, there's her special card. Oh, we get the best, my favorite arrow of the game. It's not necessarily the best. So, we have single arrows, and they have double arrows that push them out of the way. You might be wondering, is there a triple arrow? Not quite. There's a count arrow. It's basically a triple arrow, but it disappears after 3 turns and vanishes into nothingness. So they're not, like, they'll override any other arrow as long as they're actually there. Which means that, like, that Missy card is moving on to that next turn no matter what. And I'll probably have to wait for my chance to, like, push her off. Or at least she's got the ability to do that. What is that? Run Strider. Oh, that must be a ladder thing. Okay. You know what? I don't want you there. What if I actually want me here? Yeah, that works. Kind of. Oh yeah, look at that sheer strength. It's just pushing away. Can I... have I blocked that? Oh, no. Right, because I'm using the double arrow to push a triple arrow forward, and so it counts as a triple arrow push. And yeah, as we see, the time has gone up on Missy's card, and she has no more arrows there. Hey. A turn or two for now, and that Dark Acolyte is gonna be open for business too, by which I mean gone. Same thing. He's able to push his card, or she's able to push her cards, all the cards up. I don't know if I like that. What am I wanting to do here? Sure, that doesn't make sense. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Then I get to lock in a couple cards. Unless there are more, arrows. Count arrows in her deck. It's too bad I can't get a gem sweep as things stand. Unless I have, like, a bomb card. I could try for it. Maybe mess things up and lose the game, but... I mean, we're gonna be going through most of my deck here. Gotta fill up a lot of squares. It's not gonna happen. I'll just have to take the win. So sad. Well, I mean, I don't have to take the win. I could drag this out, but... yeah. Sweet! So, let's get ourselves a cutie with some count arrows. That's going right in our deck. Oh, the Enchantress has some too. We saw that earlier. Well, time to do some major renovations. Not sure I need the sign dagger for too much. Let's replace the macabre. Why not? Yeah, let me see that wisp. Ooh. Beautiful. Whack! Me too! Well, I'll just have myself a sit. No, nothing. I don't need another round of Joustus, and I certainly don't need another wisp. Got bigger refills just in case we want to, like, get across safely or something. Ah, that's much better. And we can drop down here to fight Red in Joustus. He is still broken up over Scarlet. King Knight is not. Sure. Now I should finally get a chance at some more graveyard cards. Red's got a lot of them. Wow, his 3 unique cards all at once there. Or, I don't know, there might be more than that. Is that Gall? That sure is. I've got a lot of unique cards too here. They're also useful. I don't know what to waste. I guess I have more propeller cards in my deck. He's got graveyard cards with like count arrows and conveyors. Very interesting stuff. He's got lots of interesting cards just all over his deck. Let's push him out of the way for no discernible reason. Hey! That's mean! I like the graveyard cards stay active in the graveyard, like they don't turn color. And I think that means like if a card is active, even non-graveyard cards can push on them. I don't know what my plan is, but it's working. Ooh. Let's put this right here for fun. Ooh, things are beginning. Are our 2 cards locked in there? If you've used up all your count cards, then yeah, I think so. Huh. Curious? How will that make things happen? He's got all skeletons, including just a Bone Clang there. I think I can buy that back from Chester for like 50 gold. That's a low-cost one. You can only move to the side right now. Let's just do something that's easily counterable soon, but not yet. Well, you can still only move to the side. So far, so good. Alright. His lack of variety has cost him dearly. I got me a Gen Sweep. Well, like heck I'm taking a Bone Clang. I'm sorry, Red, but taking you, and it's time to lose your love again. You'll be together, though. And let's take Gall for the heck of it. Some very nice cards right here. First things first, let's get rid of the Phantom Striker. Gall is much better. And let's get more count arrows in here, too. I'm a big fan. Oh, our deck is actually back to being balanced. That's cool. We don't have any up count arrows, so let's actually get Scarlet in there. We'll go ahead and replace my mole minion. It served me well. But I'm not the biggest fan of these like that. They tend to make things locked in a lot. And while that's good, it's also like not necessarily the kind of game I want to play, like my play style. Well, time to make it back out. I like that. It looks like it's gonna break, but it actually just gets you to safety. Smart. Still gives you the right idea on what to do. That's 2 down. Diabolical indeed. I don't have a commanding officer. I take orders from no one. Ooh, ghost. Hello. That would be great. Oh, you You're a Reaver. I don't like you. How very unusual. Hey, it's Lunk! He made it here! Huh. I'm trying to talk to this person. Oh, someone actually is on the guard, okay. But sadly for this archer here, we have no Joustus table, so we'll have to postpone our match. And a merit medal. Without Croaker and other Croaker, without Toter and Croaker around, to give us one through puzzles, there's just one hanging out in the hidden area here. And we also get Shovel Knight and Shield Knight cards right here. I think they could be pretty useful, but I don't know what I want to do with them. You can replace King Birder, I guess. That's fairly similar. And you can replace my Mimic. No, I still like cards like that. Let's replace the Big Bodo. Still a good balanced deck. Well, I mean, I suppose they have placed their table right in front of the door. If anyone opens it, they'll know. And their game will be ruined, too. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm working on it. More gems. And over here, the final table. It's Horace! Impressive! Yes, the final champion lies in wait. Also, yes, as long as we don't, like, move way back to the left after jumping off of here, we'll land safely back where we started. It's a very convenient parapet. Aha! A table! Hello! I'm the intruder! Have at ya! So this guy has lots of level 4 cards. Mostly Liquid Samurais. They've got lots of count arrows, yes. That's what it is, yes. Don't actually know what how I'm going to make use of these. Maybe this will help. I have far too many double arrows in my deck right now. Did I say double arrows? That's true, I guess. This is still fine. To have a down arrow, though. I still feel quite vulnerable. Ooh. Okay. I'll just do this with Missy, and then there'll at least be that count arrow preventing, like, locking my Mimic in for a few more turns. But don't you dare. You can't move me out of the way too easily. Wow! I stand corrected, but I can move you out of the way quite easily too. I don't think you have a way of coming back from this. Yeah, there was that. And I'm not gonna try and futilely, like, get a gem sweep here. And there's not too much important to gain, even though the level 4 cards are very nice. So, Reaver, Archer, Swordsman. Could get a floatsome. Let's take the Reaver. I'm sure I can fit that into my deck. Well, yeah, I have a lot of unique cards. No, I'm actually quite fond of my deck. Let's leave it as is for now. It's working well for me. Whoop. There we go. Okay, well, let's demonstrate. Yeah, here's our rat rope. And the ground. Safe ground. Now, let's get back up to Horace. Right quick. It's at least a safe path to him. Hello, Missy. No, I would not like a Wisp again. Here. So, the match against Horace is probably my favorite of the boss ones. He's a fun suit of armor. So his boss power is Chrono Shock, and it cancels our turn and turns it to his turn. But not just automatically, that only happens the first time. It's actually a time limit on our turns, so we gotta think fast. The first couple of turns are more lenient, but after them it starts speeding up. He doesn't have, like, a ridiculously good deck or anything, but it's good enough that it's, you can't just, like, you'll have to get through without thinking, but it's hard to do so. I'll just do this. Ah! Shoot, yeah. Giving him free turns is bad. Ooh, that's him. He's got count arrows and a conveyor. That's a lot, but not that count arrow. Take that back, thanks. Or that Axolangel is endangered. I'll do this. He can't move things to the right now. He still can't. Awesome. Because I don't have a way of defending against that. I guess I could do this. No, I can't do that. Missy, help! Oops! I need to take that back. There's at least... I think the Enchantress is staying there. If you move like that, then that's how it is. I'd love to get a gem sweep because there's lots of cards I like here. You lost the game for me. Hey. All right, that's fine. The thing is, Horace is like a more advanced Axolongl, but an Axolongl is an Axolongl. I must follow my heart. I mean, I guess this isn't especially important, considering this was the final House of Joustus, so there's not much Joustus left after this. But still, Axolongls, man. No, that's useful. Axolongls will replace you. There. A picture-perfect deck of strong people and cute people. Strong people and cute things. And cute people. There we go! Fearless Champ! I love Horace. We'll bring him up to the, Sky Wing? Our ship. Just as soon as we visited Chester. Now that I've defeated the challenge for avoiding buying stuff from him, let's see what it's like to buy stuff from him, because I've got this money, I might as well spend it. There's a lot of unique cards in every level of mystery card that you can only get from him. And you can see how having some of this stuff before tackling the House of Joustus would be pretty nice. Like having count arrows without having to purchase them and stuff. Yeah. Awesome. There's one of the unique ones that he has that you can't get anywhere else. Manny, a unique NPC from Spectre Knight's campaign. Level 1 mystery cards are filled with unique ones that you can only get from Chester. And you can see that even though they're only level 1, back when you have access to them in the first House of Joustus, this is the sort of thing that would be really nice to have more of in your deck. See, like, you can even get a Hoop Kid card, like arrows in 3 directions and a double arrow in one of them. I didn't even have double arrows for most of that first house. So yeah, this is a... You want to check out all of Chester's stuff. It's a great money sink on top of everything else. And you also have these cheats, I guess. I forget if I showed them before, but here they are. Gem Thief seems like the most practical one, maybe? Well, these two seem like the most practical ones. Cards can still be moved off of gems. And with Beto Swamp, that's awful because I've used it by accident and converted a unique card that I was hoping to win into a Beto. So, which made me swear off cheats forever. Anyway, yeah, I just kind of wanted to show off Chester. Now that I've got the chance. Back to the Glidewing. Where do you even attach to, Horace? Well, anyway, we're here. And the Bard is pretty pleased with us. Got 120. What a strangely ominous verse. Ooh, I remember. We might as well give Mom the money to, like, actually cook some dinners. I mean, it'll help her eat too, right? There, good enough. Maybe that'll make the thing here, the display overhaul, a bit more pleasing. A little bit. I really like, even though it's a good money sink, I really don't want to buy the... I'll buy that after, like, as the last thing I buy, I guess. And Cardius. So here we get Horace sitting back there. That lamp of his as our final trophy, and Cardius signaling to us that maybe we should pay attention to her. Let's. Actually, let's not. We'll talk to Cardia in just a bit. Till then, I think I'll call it. And I'll see you later.